Hello there, this is Angelie Kapoor from Oversight Global, and these are my top 5 ways that leaders and managers can be effective coaches. Now, whether you're a leader or manager, the ability to be an effective coach is a valuable skill to have. Coaching employees on how to do their best work and reach peak performance can be incredibly rewarding, but it's not always easy. To help you get started, here are my top 5 ways that leaders and managers can be effective coaches. Number one, firstly, make it a priority to build and maintain relationships, really creating a true partnership with your staff members. As a leader, it's important to establish trusting relationships with your team and make sure that they know that they can come to you for guidance. Having regular check ins and one on one conversations with each team member should be part of your normal routine so that everyone feels heard and supported. This will also create a true partnership and not just mere professional connections between you and your staff members, which is essential for successful coaching. Number two, secondly, be authentic, genuine, vulnerable, and transparent to truly connect with others. Now, the most effective leaders understand the importance of being open and honest about their experiences. Being authentic in your coaching sessions can help build stronger relationships with your team, as well as provide valuable insights into how things could be improved or done differently in the future. Additionally, when you open yourself up to vulnerability by sharing your stories from your own experiences, it helps create an environment where people feel safe enough to share their own stories without fear of judgment or criticism. This is actually a revolution that took me a while to come to as a leader. I had always had this perception that leaders and managers and bosses needed to appear perfect and appear to have this perfect life at all times. Don't let others see the chink in your armor, so to say, is what I believed. And it wasn't until I had enough confidence and courage to be vulnerable and transparent with my team that I discovered how much they seemed to appreciate that, and stronger relationships began to be built, which in turn increased performance and productivity. Number three, thirdly, create a space where people feel comfortable, safe, and positive. Now, a key component to successful coaching is creating an atmosphere where team members feel comfortable talking openly about their goals and aspirations, as well as any challenges that they are facing professionally and personally. Creating a positive space means actively listening to what others have to say and encouraging them to talk openly about any issues or challenges that they may be facing at work or in their personal lives. It also means providing helpful feedback when necessary while still making sure each person feels empowered and accepted no matter what the conversation may entail. I discovered that creating this type of space, this type of container, takes deeply embodying being empathetic and curious with no judgments or criticisms. It also takes giving the other person your full attention. For me, it was really learning to turn off my cell phone and my computer screen and silencing all my notifications in order to give someone my fullest undivided attention. Number four, fourthly, ask thought provoking questions that will create awareness and inspire growth. Now, asking thoughtful questions during coaching sessions can help spark new ideas or perspectives for both parties involved in the conversation. These types of questions allows individuals to reflect on their current situation and explore potential solutions for any challenges they may be facing, which ultimately leads to greater self awareness and growth opportunities for everyone involved in the session. This also allows for any blind spots to be uncovered and explored. In all honesty, it took me a while to get the hang of asking the right questions in order to coach effectively. At first, it was very awkward, and I didn't always know what to say or what direction to take the conversation in. But just remember that, like anything else, it takes practice. Each coaching session, each conversation will get easier and easier, and before you know it, you'll be asking amazing questions and coaching like a pro. Number five, Lastly, reflective listening and communicating intuitively is key as well. So, listen attentively during your coaching sessions. This helps foster meaningful conversations between you and your team members, as well as allows time for each person's thoughts and opinions to be heard without interruption or judgment. Also, pay attention to nonverbal cues like body language. These small details can tell you a lot more than words alone ever could. Lastly, don't forget that communication is just as much about what isn't said. Try tuning into intuition when speaking with someone during a coaching session. Sometimes it really pays off. So, great leadership requires great coaches, those who can build trust with those around them while providing invaluable insight along the way. Through building strong relationships based on trust, being authentic yet vulnerable while communicating intuitively with those around them, leaders and managers can become effective coaches who empower their teams through thought provoking questions and reflective listening habits, creating lasting, impactful results within their organizations. Now, with these five strategies in hand, there's no limit towards becoming an exceptional coach. I hope that you have enjoyed this video and have found it helpful. Please be sure to comment, like, and share if you have. And be sure to subscribe if you haven't already to get notified of future videos and series episodes on our channel. Until next video, I'll see you next time. Take care.